what wins that poll.
Which you can vote for. I don't have access to chat.
I can post the link. I have access
Yeah,
to
the
chat.
last time I checked, it was certainly an interesting. It was going in interesting directions, is all I will say.
I almost shared the "Does the dog die" link from the trigger warning in my Discord server for JoJo, to be clear, not just being in my Discord server. I hope that our Discord server has a nice, comfortable vibe, and no one feels like they're exposed to anything that would upset them. Unless they're upset by LGBT people, in that case, fuck them.
Yeah.
Bravo T. So what are we doing?
Last time on Final Fantasy XIV, Goku and
Yeah.
we went through a place. We went through an anthill, fought a chimera. We went through the Stone Vigil, not the Steel Vigil, which I kept calling it multiple times. We found Sid's airship. He was like, "It's my airship." We took the airship, and he's like, "This airship's great, but we need to make it better." So now we're gonna go help make it better, and then we got distracted by Beast Trap quests. But now we're gonna go make it better.
This is like, you were doing what? So you could help them build their airship, but you can't help me fix mine. I see how it is.
Look,
This is not a Sid voice. There was something else I watched in the Mario movie that was interesting. Wasn't on YouTube. Oh, right, the Wiggles, the Funkland. That was fun.
That was a good video.
I like how, okay, when it first started up and he was describing the ride, I was like, Kid Me would have loved this. It's basically just a live-action version of one of their tapes. And then he mentioned one of the technical errors was you would be in the dark frequently. I was like, never mind. Kid Me would have been screaming her mouth off.
You should probably
be absolutely terrified.
Probably switch to your actual combat class.
Oh, yeah, that would be a good idea. This is what happens when I go to sleep at 4. I get a normal amount of sleep for once, and then when I finally go back to being cursed, I don't know what anything is.
Look, did you watch the Mario movie after you said you were going to bed like yesterday?
I didn't say I was going to bed. I said I was hopping off, and everyone said good night.
That's fair. I'll give you
Everyone
that.
just assumed. That's not my fault. I don't
said
have
I was going to bed, and I went
Why?
to bed.
Hold on. I'm the wrong class.
Oh, you took the job crystal.
I did?
Because you don't use armor sets. No, it still says you're pugilist.
Alright, I'm supposed to... I keep putting pugilist in the description of the stream in the first place. I should be putting monk. You're right.
Yeah, I started putting bard.
That means a lot of those Final Fantasy VODs are just mislabeled. Nice. I can fix that later. I can fix that later. So what do I need to equip to get back to my monk?
The job crystal.
Oh.
Dude.
Right. Classic jobs. No. What the...
It's in your inventory. This is why using gear sets is... There you go. Alright.
I like being disorganized. You want to know the reason I realized I was on the wrong class, by the way? My limit break was back in my bar. Another thing that I should probably amend.
Wait. Where's the down here? And it's there for nothing. Yes, I am Professor Lambertaint. What, beg pardon? You wish to hear about my research on corrupted crystals? truly. Well, nothing would give me greater pleasure than to discuss my work with a fellow woman of science.
I want the glasses so bad, but your stats suck.
The first thing you'll get when you actually have to buy this game will probably be a pair of glasses, either from me or someone else.
It's just like I've spent so many years and I cannot see, but I can fight.
I mean, you can craft your own glasses. You just got to get a crafting glass up to where you can. Anyway.
Professor Lambertaint, God, that's an unfortunate name, is about to show you something you will never forget.
So rare it is to find fellow intellectuals in this region. Even rarer to finally someone that isn't insulting your intelligence. Unlike the monk guy, not the monk guy, the science dude. A scientist that
Meanwhile, I'm like, don't patronize me, but in a different way. I am very silly. I am not smart, I am stupid. I'm not smart, I am not stupid, I am silly. There's a difference.
So rare it is to find fellow intellectuals in this region. It is even rarer to find one capable of comprehending the nature of corrupted crystals.
I'm definitely not screenshotting this to crop it to just have the guy say, it's so rare to find intellectuals in this region as a reaction image.
Come to think of it, there was another, a hermit to whom the church had given sanctuary. Curious fellow, unsociable, rather daft at first impression. He possessed an amazing affinity towards the scientific pursuits.
Is he a punk? Would he be a daft punk? I heard their recent music video is very anti-AI, and that's cool to see. Love to see that.
They just re-released their last album with a bunch of pre-production tracks, which is neat. To the matter at hand, did you say you wish not to conduct field observations, but to harvest a corrupted crystal? Egads, woman! At least take the necessary precautions so that you do not suffer from exposure to harmful energies. I'm beginning to wonder if you've sufficient qualifications to handle such hazardous materials. Are you forklift certified?
No, but I tried to kill someone with a forklift.
Olay! Still, your ignorance is somehow endearing. Luckily for you, I have precisely the means by which these inherent dangers may be averted. Please store the crystal you seek within this warded pot. Protect yourself from its deleterious effects. That's a word I haven't seen. Suppose.
Sorry, I'm not laughing at you. We just did the Olay bit for Mystery Science Theater, and I forgot that like other people haven't seen that show. So what we just both did would make absolutely no sense.
Don't worry.
Well, no, like Sims wanted an explanation. In Mystery Science Theater, they sing that while a guy tries to kill someone with a forklift. Olay. It's pretty much that simple. I think you were on Though I Suppose.
Though I suppose you will be bombarded with its energies until you place it within the vessel. Well, perhaps it shall motivate you to work quickly. In any case, take the pot to Hasako, a student of mine monitoring the flow of aether at Highbridge. Explain to him your quest, and he shall instruct you on the finer points of crystal harvesting.
I highly recommend Mystery Science Theater if you haven't seen it.
I've been watching all the episodes, and then I got distracted because it's like, oh, the movie's next. Oh, I need to actually buy the movie. And then I just
I always forget they did a movie because like every episode's a movie, but there's an actual one that's labeled a movie.
Apparently, it was kind of like it was not fun for the people working on it.
Makes me think of how Impractical Jokers had a movie.
There was a lot of
half of it's scripted and half of it's the pranks.
There was a lot of studio tampering in the production of the MST3K movie.
I How do you make a show like that into a movie? That's a good question. Freeze?
Well, it is the same. They still riff on the movie, but the in between sketches have a lot more production quality to them.
I see. Helmhart has it in his head that you are his main man. Well, there's a few problems with that.
I was about to say, I think this is the person that asked us to help with his hair. We clearly haven't solved this problem.
And returns to you with an even more hair-raising request.
Oh no 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 no! Not working. My jaded scalp turns its nose up of the purple potation.
Purple? That's my favorite color.
You're that trusty adventurer Twitch. I need you to fetch something with all haste. I'm a short, and the cove is a cruel mistress. Long have I feared this day would come, but I am ready. The purple tonic is dead. Long live the snurble tonic.
God.
You know where to get snurble blood, don't you? Snurbles, you say? Wrong. You get snurble blood from Golden Police. Don't think about it. Just go to the burning wall and kill 5.
Like that, just don't think about it. That's like something I would make a character say when something doesn't make sense. As a bit, just be like, don't think about it. Don't make it weird. Just give me blood. Don't make it weird. Woo-hoo. Oh, down there. Hi. Oh, I thought Hahasako was a location.
How many times do I have to explain myself? I'm not contemplating suicide, you imbecile. I've chosen this precise position to perform scientific measurements.
Well, but at least the main character cares.
What do we have here? A containment vessel. Why, this is the handiwork of Professor Impertaint. You thieving knave, I shall call for the... Oh, you say the man himself lent it to you. Then you must have sought me out per his instruction. Which means he believes me experienced enough to expand his explanations. At last, the recognition I so rightfully deserve.
How do I get food? I don't entirely understand it myself. Things just kind of appear here. I think the Void's just stealing it from old food commercials.
Mm-hmm. Does it taste a bit grainy?
Oh no, it's the fake food. It's made out of wood. Ahasako is trying very hard to contain his excitement and is failing.
Oh, fraptious day. Kalu, Kale. That I should be chosen to guide this woman. Yes, I, Hahasako, greatest of the Professor Lambertain's pupils, shall see that you successfully quarry your quarry. Your timing is impeccable, in fact, for I was just preparing to procure corrupted crystals from the burning wall for my own personal research. There, the devastating destruction caused by the calamity is blessed with the bounty of sublime specimens. Something tells me that not but a perfect peace will satisfy your high standards, in which case, you must needs descend to the deeper depths. Amidst the flowing waters and murderous Mirrorites lies the most fantastic formation I've found thus far. Take this highly advanced researcher's tool and use it to separate a small fragment from a large crystal. Cluster. Place it within the warded pot and bear it back to me for inspection. The path leads from Burgundy Falls to the base of the burning wall. The path which leads from the Burgundy Falls to the base of the burning wall is treacherous and terrifying, but advance with appropriate caution and you shall surely survive.
My Gobu kept almost falling off the edge. We seem to have another quest around here somewhere.
Yeah, I saw it. So it's actually right near the mouth of the Burgundy Falls.
Making sure that yeah, okay, the chat is being perfectly covered up by the Brawl screenshot. That's great. Love that. a little out of it this evening or this afternoon, if you couldn't tell. I'm getting it though. I'm getting back into the headspace. Nothing bad happened. I just good old-fashioned ADHD kicking in right before a stream.
Okay, I was entranced by a book until I saw your Discord message and went, oh.
What was the book?
It's my boss fight books on Shadow of the Colossus.
Neat. I still just
Finishing it.
reminding me I need to finish my Phantom Blood manga. Like I keep reading like a chapter a day, but that's when I remember to read a chapter a day. But
Yeah,
hey, that means I'm getting.
I used to try and read every night before I went to bed, and then I kept getting distracted by video games.
An equally valid medium. But I understand how, like, you don't want video games to overshadow the reading.
Yes.
A Rolling Stone such as yourself will surely find some business in common with a fellow called Floating Stone, if you would speak to the miner.
You know about quartz goblins? Don't expect you to. They're only found dangerous in the most dangerous reaches of Thanalan. Type of Colvin they are. They're just kind of crunchier. Oh yes, they eat crystals, you know. Around these parts, there's a king's feast to be had. Makes the goblins grow pure, clean quartz right in their bodies. Think you can get some for me?
Imagine if that's how Gorons work.
I love how this place looks. It's just so pretty.
Yeah, especially in first person.
Where's the golden fleece?
Oh.
I'm just take these golden fleece.
One of these ones. Ah, come back here. 0. Oh, I still need someone who knows this class to help me organize my skills in something that is much more feasible than this.
Steve used to actually play mode. That's him.
I have one of the rotation skills on 8. Control 8, no less.
Steve used to play mode. I don't know if he still does. Still?
Wasn't that new Guardians movie yet?
Nah, probably won't until it's plus.
Oh, you not been going to theater?
Yeah.
Or
Well, the family has been going to theaters. I've only seen one film in theater this year so far, and it was Shin Ultraman. And I just bought my tickets to go see Shin Kamen Rider at the end of May.
I'm still sad I missed out on Tokyo Godfathers in theater. At least we got to watch it in my server when Christmas came around. And I'll schedule better so that people aren't caught unaware or by surprise by that. I posted in the Discord earlier. Oh, the Tears of the Kingdom thing. Okay. I was just making sure, because I didn't want anybody worried about Tears of the Kingdom spoilers in my streams or Discord, because since I'm not playing the game and don't have any plans to anytime soon, I didn't plan for there to be any spoilers.
Yes, this stream is a Tears of the Kingdom free zone, so you don't have to worry about that.
Both this and the Twitch as well.
And my stream as well.
I didn't play Breath of the Wild. I wasn't gonna hop on to maybe people are enjoying it, much like when I didn't get, much like when I was out of the loop on like Xenoblade or I feel like there was another recent release that I was out. I guess Fire Emblem, but that's not quite the same. I guess that counts though. I wish I cared about Engage more than I did. But it feels like a lot of the things that I liked about Three Houses are in Engage. That doesn't mean that Engage has nothing to offer. That just means it
Gotta go
has
the other way.
not much to offer me. Oh fuck. Where'd you go?
I went the other way. We have to go around. Did you accidentally get into a fight? No.
I accidentally got chased. I didn't get into a fight. Not a fight if you run away.
It's true.
It's a Joestar family strategy. I keep following you and then getting lost.
I'm right here.
Oh, hello.
I'm right in front of you. Oh.
All the items that it wants me to use, I can't use.
Okay. Now you definitely can.
I beg. You give her. Fine. Well, you were right. I do realize now I was trying to use a hammer from a distance. Like, what was I gonna chuck it at it? No.
Now you gotta use the jar.
Oh. But yeah, I am glad to see how many people are enjoying Tears of the Kingdom. Even if it is a little overwhelming as someone who is not going to play that. Last night there were so many people just already on Tears of the Kingdom.
I'll get to it. More. Too busy obsessing over I'm too busy obsessing over other older games. It's still working on Battle.
You know, once they add achievements, you'll be set.
I'm not that obsessed with retro achievements. At least I'd like to think so. But hey, the amount of the amount of obsession that I have got me a admin job. I mean, I guess the best way to describe the thing I got for retro achievements is an event coordinator job.
Nice.
Well, I guess it's more of a charity work because it's not for money.
One of these days I'll be dragged into retro achievements. Oh.
Good hunting. Got any quartz here? There?
Unfortunate that I am inside the man.
Them was what I was after. Clear as... Sorry. This line. Clear as a god's piss. No offense intended. A ring like a bell's.
No offense taken, I guess.
The calamity's changed a lot of things around here, and that's true enough.
Somebody mowing the fucking lawn? What the fuck? I'm sorry.
You can't ask for much more as a miner. Oh, that's a big one.
One of these days I'll have another mount than the one like we got in December.
Don't want to keep just like using your.
I have a single other mount. It is a chocobo. And with all due respect to the mascot animal of the franchise. Oh, I didn't. Wow. Gossamer from the cartoon. Retro achievements and be logical to eventually try them. Yeah, and they seem like fun. It's just that my interest always like varies. I get burnt out on things somewhat easy, and also just like sometimes when I can't get achievements, I get salty over it.
Yeah, I remember
Like,
you
no, that's
tried
no
doing
clue.
you tried doing the Mario 64 set. You wanted to work on the games that or the
Yeah, I wanted
sensory games.
100%. I wanted 100% all the Battle of the Backlog games, and then
Some of
Mario
those,
64.
yeah, Mario 64 is not a good start.
I
Because
mean, not
after
that
today,
OJ would have been a good start. I had to buy all the DLC for one.
where are you going?
I don't know.
Come back here. I've seen you. I see you come gallumping back. Have you the crystal then? What a prodigiously large and lovely crystal. Professor Lambertaint will doubtless chortle with joy when you present it to him in person. Oh, and upon your return, do remember to recount how I helped you with your harvesting.
But first,
Is this the end? I thought we would have always had each other. My hair and...
don't be so melodramatic.
It's Snarble Blood, you, Madame Aura Lifesaver. Now for the tonic. Uncork the sea pickles, mine the effluvia, whittle of this, a piddle of that, and there!
We're just making up words at this point.
Don't stand on ceremony, tick-tock, tick-tock. Put your back into it and work my scalp.
Ew.
Ooh, feel that, my precious tresses. Papa's coming to save you. Once again, I am in your debt. Now that we have known each other better, I can reveal the truth. This hair keeps me alive. I feel a great innovation of spirit whenever a strand is left on my comb. Surely that is proof enough. Alright, sure, whatever.
Wonder what reindeer tastes like? Probably like most of, oh, what is that species? It's not equine. What are like
Venison?
deers? Huh?
Venison?
Not the word I was looking for, but works. Wait, are you going back over to the story quest?
Yes.
Okay.
Were you about to go play Triple Triad?
No, I was just gonna walk.
Okay.
I was just making sure you weren't teleporting us to another side quest or something, or teleporting us to a different location.
Nope. Don't remember.
Venison is deer meat, so yeah, probably like that.
Follow me. Did you put through that wall? No, you. By the time I spun around, you had already left. My scalp.
Keep opening doors until we're in the right place.
My keen scholar sense is telling me that you've obtained a corrupted crystal. Am I right? You would grant me a moment to examine the crystal. Ah, it is as you desired. A corrupted crystal overflowing with wind-aspected aether. Remind me. What purpose did you intend to use this crystal again? What? Reach a barrier comprised of wind-aspected aether? Oh dear. That may prove problematic. As this crystal will only serve to strengthen the barrier. I suppose I am at fault for not inquiring as to your objectives from the start. Had I known your intent, I would have never sent you to Hahasako. But what is science if not trial and error? And can you truly say that this failure has taught you nothing? Think, woman. You now understand the methods necessary to safely collect a corrupted crystal. You will doubtless have no difficulty doing so once more. Once more, the crystal you collected can serve as an invaluable resource for the ethereal studies conducted by the students of Eldesian. You've heard of them? Well, I don't mean to boast, but I have a professional relationship with the organization. Not as equals, of course. I would never be so bold as to claim that level of expertise. Are you alright? Your eyes seem to have glazed over for a moment. Anyway, I shan't keep you from your task. You've a corrupted crystal to find.
Sorry about that. That just happens.
I was listening, but I was also finding.
Oh, I was thinking about trains or something. Sorry, someone decided to mow the lawn at this hour, so I have to mute every now and then.
That's fine.
So fucking annoying. I make it so clear when I stream. Professor Lambertaint knows where you might find the crystal you seek.
Corrupted crystals of sufficient size and strength are not all that common, I fear. Fortunately, one of my other students, Leena, claims to have discovered another promising site in eastern Lenosha. Wait, that's not correct. Eastern Lenosha was where she was nearly killed when wandering too close to an Imperial castrum. Now that made for an amusing anecdote. It was western Lenosha, very serious, on the Isles of Umbra, to be precise. I can't recall her exact reasoning. Something to do with one of Dalaman's talons or other such nonsense. What I can say for certain is that she is still in Aleport, attempting to gain access to the Isles. Why not travel there and see if Sienna's inquiries bear fruit? You can look past the crass and violent ways of the local pirates. You might find your time there to be quite pleasurable. Oh, and do not forget to take your makeshift warded pot, lest she think you unprepared for the task.
Crass and violent? That's like me. In a video game, anyway. Where's the lawn mowing emote? Well, hopefully this isn't a reoccurring situation. So there was that game that I mowed like an entire football field or whatever. That was a fun game. It's like kind of the same kind of satisfying as Power Wash Sim, except with way more space. It's just nice to fix things without having to do the actual physical labor of fixing things.
I'm kind of excited when we didn't ask the group. Anyway, I'll mention it. I mean, I know I'm not the only person that should be worrying about asking the group, but I'm mad that I didn't.
Yeah, whatever. It'll get done when it gets done.
Yes.
Epiphany Dawn. That is a nice name. That is a pretty name.
There she is.
Oh, there is a lot here now.
Oh, good.
Lawnmower Simulator. Oh, is that out? Place just makes you think of Soliana. Eh? Corrupted crystals? Madam, I've no interest in being the butt of your jokes, so if you've no other reason for addressing me, kindly leave me be. It's been out for a while now. I think we played the demo of that, but I haven't been keeping up with it, I'll fully admit. Well, I'll be damned. Professor Lambertaint did send you. Beg your pardon, it seems we got off on the wrong foot. I'm Siana, greatest of the professor's pupils, which is doubtless why he bids you seek me out. Indeed, I am an accomplished scholar with an extensive background in Oh god, just listen to me prattle on and on. I must have given this introduction a dozen times by now. I will take the money. Sienna is frustrated with the progress of her research. As I told the professor in my many missives, I believe that the area surrounding Pharaoh Sirius is replete with corrupted crystals of exceptional strength. Unfortunately, I've yet to test my hypothesis, as all access to the Isles of Umbra is prohibited at present, for reasons unknown to me. You see, my attempts to acquire this information are often met with annoyance and disdain. It's rather puzzling, since I always take the time to explain my motivations in great detail to the subjects of my questioning. Mayhap you will have better luck wresting information from these yellow jackets. I've all but given up at these points. This is this point.
Oh, not down there. So it must be up.
Not sure how up makes sense either.
It must be inside. That's not a door you
Oh.
can go in. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh. Yeah, I found him.
Oh, they're right behind me. That's silly. Ah, you startled me. Don't you know better than to sneak upon a person at a time like this? What with all this fatuous gossip of spirits and specters haunting the Isles of Umbra? Just because I know it's nonsense doesn't make it any less frightening.
Someone leveled up. You keen on traveling to the Isles of Umbra? Bloody hell's lass. Are you drunk or just crazy? Ain't nothing there but death. Death and more death. Heavy ant.
That is spooky.
What?
When I walk far enough away, the door disappears.
That is weird.
Cutscene that person's watching.
The Isles of Umbra? What interest do you have in that godforsaken place? Ever since we were forced to abandon Pharaoh Sirius, the Isles have become not more than a graveyard for ships unable to navigate the shores, a purgatory for the souls dragged down into the depths with them.
I hope whoever's mowing the lawn is now moved on to a spot that's not right outside my fucking window. Never mind. I immediately regret saying that. One of the people we passed was named Kaizo.
Yeah, I saw that.
Ah, Star, you've returned. Tell me of your findings. Really? Infested with the undead, you say? That that is a very interesting development. Excuse me for a moment while I gather my thoughts. Okay, a moment's passed. Tiana seems to have regained her composure. Worry not, my friend. I've given your findings some thought, and I've concluded that this talk of spirits is not more than local folklore. As for why I'll travel to the Isles of Umber is restricted, well, mayhap it's considered too dangerous, owing to the abandonment of Pharaoh Sirius. Yes, well, anyway, while you were questioning those yellow jackets, I paid a visit to the local pub. Since even an esteemed scholar like myself enjoys dulling her wits on occasion. It was there that I heard tell of a man named Skyfrine, who was recently detained from returning from, wait for it, the Isles of Umbra. This is the first I've heard of someone actually traveling to and from there, so I'm curious as to how he obtained permission. Mind having a chat with him in my stead? He was arrested after all, so I'm somewhat reticent to approach him myself. Oh yeah, my reputation doesn't mean anything. Thanks, ma'am.
Definitely not super scared of the Death Island. Although, given the reviews I've seen of its sequel, I would be too.
Death Island? Oh, the
Dead Island.
New video game, yes.
Yes. Heard Redfall is apparently not that good either, which is kind of a shame. I was kind of interested in that.
Looked okay.
I mean, I was more interested. It's like, oh, this would be a fun co-op game, especially because it was on Game Pass.
That's true.
I have to go back. Calls to me. Ding to me.
He has to go back to the island.
Tell Mimido, I'm sorry. Yeah, for this. He was right. Or could you or you could release me. Yes, release me. I will go and tell her. Let me go to her.
Oh, you seem fucked up. What did Skyfrine have to say? It's not terribly helpful. I could care less how much he misses his favorite bar wench. But what was that about a man named Mimidoa? Wait, I know that name. That's the bastard who grabbed my arse the other day at the pub. Well, if you want to give him that feather, be my guest. I'm not going anywhere near him and his wandering hands. Oh, joy. Well, at least I can beat him up if he tries anything.
I think he's trying something. Another initiated, are you? No? What are you? We got Missy. I can't hear you. Eh? Bugger me. Is this what I think it is? No, it can't be. Found this, you say? Where'd you say you found it? Skyfrine, you say? Was hoping to have a word with the lad. It sounds like there's not left twixt his ears. He was supposed to help me patch up Pharaoh with Syria. Yes, he was. Company sent me to supervise a lot of them. Weren't getting work done on their own. See, half of them walked off, half of them ran off, and half of them up and vanished. That's not how halves work.
You know, half and half.
You be looking for a passage.
2 and 3 halves men.
You were looking for passage to the Isles of Umbra. Why didn't you say so? I've been thinking about dispatching someone to look on behalf of old Mimidoa. Tell him how the land lies. Ain't nobody been interested till you came a-calling. Whole port's up in arms about spirits and so forth. I had the guild hire some cell swords and let him sort it out. But you'll do in a pinch. Show him this parchment to the skipper, and he'll see you there in the back. See you there and back. I've not done a voice that hurts my throat like that in a while.
I hope I don't. I didn't grab a drink.
No, I guess you can't grab a drink in ad break because you're not specifically. Oh my god, it's It's the great philosopher, Aristotle.
Where?
Right in front of us.
Ah, he's got a bow too.
The bard, yeah. Oh, sorry. She's the bard.
Yes. Apologies for misgendering, ma'am.
Sorry, ma'am. Aristotle.
You wanted to know a word with Mimidoa. I hope the valuable time you saw fit to waste amounted to something. We're missing a passage. Is this something? Do you mean that disgusting creature was Skyfriend's superior? I find that hard to believe. But this written passage does appear to be genuine, so it must be true. I must say, it is a relief to work with such an industrious woman as you. I look forward to hearing of the discoveries you will make on the Isles of Umbra without me. Thank you? Tiana has no desire to journey to the Isles of Umbra. Fine. I fail to see the justification for dragging me along on your journey, but if you insist, I will go as well. I didn't say anything. But 12 is my witness. If you leave me behind to be devoured by some horrid abomination, I shall come back to haunt you. Okay. Ow, my leg. I assume the other quests are too far away or not the level we're supposed to be.
Yeah. Ha. Take me to the Isle of Umbra, she bids, as if as simple as, oh, I see you got a route of passage. All right then, climb aboard.
Shut him up, I guess. This doesn't seem all that bad. I'm not saying I'd like to build a summer home here, but... Oh, the hell's with this. Here, take your pot and go on without me. You've harvested corrupted crystals before, right? So it isn't as though you require my assistance. Speak to the man guarding the gate. I'm sure he'll let you in. Now, if you would please excuse me. David.
Beg your pardon, madame, but how did you come here? Access to this island is currently restricted.
I have a pot.
No pot? Not sure I follow. Oh, I see. You wish to harvest a corrupted crystal. Sorry, friend, but you may have to return empty-handed.
Imagine if I leveled up from that quest. You may return empty-handed. David has a simple proposal for you. No.
The Writ Master Mimoda gave you access to the island. The only authorized personnel can pass this point. Why, you ask? Look up and see for yourself. I can't.
It's
I'm
gray.
not in.
I can, but it's just gray.
And the giant mass of crystals struck the lighthouse. Caused severe damage to both the structure and the machinery within that once powered the beacon. Aye, contrary to what the small folk would have you believe, the fires are serious and were not the product of a major thaumaturgy or colossal arcane bomb, but an elaborate contraption fueled by ethereal energy. Repairs are still ongoing, but it's anyone's guess when they'll be complete. What's worse, all the work has ceased since the rumors of the Walking Dead drove off our entire crew. Not that those rumors are incorrect, but I observed the fiends from a distance, the ship's graveyard to the south. What's drawn them to us so shows is still a mystery, though. I'll make you a deal, Twitch. Help me unravel this mystery, and I'll bring you your corrupted crystal. In fact, I shall begin searching for one that satisfies your requirements. As for where to begin your inquiries into the situation, it so happens that a party of 3 adventurers came ashore not so long ago, seeking to scavenge valuable trinkets at the ship's graveyard. I'd be surprised if they knew nothing of the undead infestation, so it might behoove you to question them. It's okay, there's always also a bunch of quests around here that are of the proper level.
Otan Yaratan looks to be scared out of his wits.
Spirits! Spirits wander. Spirits all over the island. Trying to do so. But in the name of the 12 be gone! They're not gone, are they? I don't know what I'm gonna do. Oh, an adventure! Thank the 12. I need some help here. The undead aren't resting so easy about these parts. How are we supposed to repair the lighthouse with all this roguery about... That is beyond me. That is not a quest. That is just some man saying please help, but not giving anything more specific. That's so they're taken 5 bleeding years worth of wrecks in their cargo. But it was queer and dead things. And that voice. Actually, the voice was quite nice. Oh, it's blessed
That's
too.
not terrifying at all. There are spirits, and then there are spirits. Alduil craves one while fearing the other.
This bottle is empty. Or that way a moment ago. There's something suspicious going on.
Shush!
Something
Shush among us!
Oh look, I spy an adventurer. How do you do, Madam Adventurer? You know that big old lot of sand behind me? Them is the ship graveyard. Currents bring 'em, all those wrecked ships. And whatever's in their holds, too. Guess I get to wine, rum, mead, and Brando wine. That'd be for the captain. And I'm kind of the captain. You look real enough. Like how I have to ascertain that we are not just hallucinations. You look real enough. A lot of them aren't, you know. Those would visit me. Wouldn't mind some of them some of them are unkind. I need a drink. Here now, take this bottle and fill it with something over there. You saw them too, right? Dead people. Shambling about, not a care in the world. When do they seem to care? When they do seem to care, that is. Start shuffling towards the water.
The haunted wrecks contain all manner of precious cargo, and Arapi Taropi believes he can find just the spice to take a soup from bland to gland.
The gland?
Gland?
You mean grand, right?
Close enough.
Well, I'm certainly up a creek without an oar. Easy coin, they said. Waltz right in, grab the washed up goods, and be on my way. Everyone will think you're a ghost. Bah. Might have worked except for the real walking dead spirits about. It's a damn shame. They ain't worth rousing the wrath of them skeletons. All that booty up for grabs, but I got nothing to bite but a ladle. What? Man's gotta eat while he waits for the rest of the spirits to go wandering some elsewhere. You look hungry yourself. Fancy some of this here chowder? Made it myself.
Who wants chowder?
Had nothing to season with it. Season it but salt. So it's on the bland side. While I tend it, why don't you go to the graveyard real quick and bring back spices? Saw some nice looking Far Eastern stuff before I had to scarp her on account of a phantom. Gods, that voice. Single fleeting voice. I can still hear it. Stay clear of the southern shore, my friend. Pick up your strength to resist. He doesn't have quest though.
Okay. Where are you going?
South? For the quest?
I was gonna turn in the story one.
Hey, fair enough. On my way.
Find it again. There it is.
Talk of an alluring voice is disturbingly familiar. As if it's impossible. They're all dead, aren't they?
David is sweating profusely.
If they have returned, that would mean... Oh, beg your pardon, I was just thinking about something. It reminds me. I received word that Master Miyamoto will be arriving any moment. Apparently, he grew frustrated while waiting for the sweet young lass with the... Oh my god. The skin as sweet as... as soft as phoenix down to return. Which I'm assuming is you.
I will punch.
I don't know what sort of arrangement you had, but you should probably go and explain yourself. Well, I will, with this bow. Hey, wait, where's Sienna?
We should go back?
I don't know. I've been keeping you initiated. I'm getting younger, you know. Eh? Some honey-voiced harlot's been calling out to folks wandering near the ship graveyard. It's stirred up the dead now. Bloody hells. Takes me back to my days as a cam boy. Sailing under old Miss Beard. They wouldn't dare, would they? Not after the lesson we learned last time. Well, they bloody would. Though wouldn't they? Brazen old biddies.
Biddies?
Some folks said as the first purge would be the last. But I knew deep down in my bones that this day would come. And come it has. Aye. It bit me bum ear a sirens behind all this. And not one of the sanguine variety, initiate. Speak of the other kind. Them's what's got feathers. And lure sailors to watery grave with their sweet, sweet song. Oh, but it don't end there. No drowning's just the start. So even in death, the man stays bound to the beast. Forced to do her bidding until his corpse can't do it no more. To the fate I wouldn't wish on me worst enemy. That maybe in drink. And I'd regret it after. In a road. It's up to us to stop this hell's born, I say before. before. Sorry, just that line specifically got me.
Yeah.
Before she takes another soul. Of course. We can't send you marching up war without these. Siren have no power, or man can't hear her song. Lucky for you, I carry a spare pair. Lucky for both of us, some superstitious old sod, eh? Well, she ain't coming to us, so we best head over there to the ship graveyard, initiate. Give us a pair of headphones. Like,
Oh no! We got your earpods in. You can't hear us. Praying mantis, but it's with an E instead of an A. I get it.
a lot of skeletons out here.
Yeah, that one.
I want to take care of that bait real quick. Oh, there. Sorry. Hold on. Alright, now we go.
Here
After
we
the
go.
king.
Dethroned! I'm still a little... the littlest of little salty that month. So I was playing Quick Blast 3 over at Solids. One of the prompts was just like, how would you defeat King Kong? And I said, dethrone him, behead him, and form a new form of government. And I was disappointed that did not go as smoothly as I expected. But nice it's King Kong! Wait, no.
That is a good joke, but it might be a bit too overly elaborate for
Well, no, it's Trip Blast. You have to have 3 answers.
Now back to killing skeletons.
Skeleton warrior!
Da-na-na-na.
It makes me think of Sea of Thieves again. How did we get on?
Yep. That's near the shore. Sure to spot campfire and come looking. Just a matter of waiting now. Oh, it's an instance, so we should deal with that after we deal with this other quest. After we deal with this other quest over here.
I think that's where I was going.
Look out! What's that behind you?
Are we still interacting with the object?
Blind taunted.
Wait.
Blind taunted. we'll deal with the instance and then we'll turn in everything all at once. So we need to split up.
All right, gang, let's split up.
I'm gonna wonder if some slap bugger hasn't spun us a yarn here.
Oh, you take a nap right there.
Quiet. You hear that? Sir.
I don't hear anything. You gave me earmuffs.
Look out. Out over the water. She's coming, initiative. She's coming, initiative. She's come.
She's come? Oh, she's very pretty.
Quick, lass. Tell them to plug their ears. Get ready for a fight. You should realize you're deaf to her ditties. She'll call on her thralls. We'll be up to our necks and corpses before you know it.
Yeah, I think I'll join her.
What if I give you 2 hot dogs?
Donuts would be a better sell.
Donuts, yes. A dozen donuts.
Oh. Oh, I didn't put on the thing. I'm frozen. Thing coming with. Gromit. Gromit.
Your zombies aren't that powerful, man.
Yeah, seriously. Why?
Skill.
Ow, my foot. Yes, regen them when I haven't punched them at all. Up the song, or
I don't know what the deal. I think we're probably supposed to dodge them. That one's down. I saw one of the bullets go. Where's that going? One of the bullets. Where's that going?
they look like Mario Party notes.
Yeah.
Or like Sonic Generation.
Okay, some of them were definitely chasing you. But I just saw one just like... Don't touch that. Or the... Blew it up. Oh no, they spin out, they explode, I guess, when they touch anything.
That'll do, I guess.
I'm better than that in this shit. Happy as a sailor and all or else I am. Of course. I'd be happy as a sailor with 2 Watsons if we got to the songstress. You can't have everything, can you? Then she'll not come around. She'll not come running around here again, though. Not for a while on any road. If she does, well, we know what to do, don't we? Thanks for the help, bugger me. They've forgotten your name around me. Which? Don't recall you having no initiative by that name. You're not my old mates, or what's the name? Why have you been so bloody helpful? Ah, never mind. Seeing you, lassie. I am helpful because I am a good person.
And also because we got nothing better to do. Like, what am I gonna build? 20 stoves?
More? That's their fun.
Just hanging out on the side of a mountain. Put some goddamn clothes on. Everyone can see your bones. Skeletor doesn't get to run around naked. Mostly naked. That works.
Fair with the rules changing all the time. I was very literary until I tell you. And suddenly a jump comes with a ghost. Look here, there's a full bottle. I heard one of those around here before. I think something happened to it. Thanks. You're the best person I've ever seen.
You're Sheen?
supposed to be other cargo too. There's sort of electrum version, like for trading with the beast and Mershman. Me, I'll take the wine. Smells like rotten eggs. I'm not drinking that. A load of waste. That wine, mead, beer too. Let's not forget the beer. And the brandy wine for the captain.
That's why it's pickled and brined.
Man, the thing was so potent it made him sober again. I can't believe it.
But he's never gonna drink again.
Chowder's coming along nice, like. I could always cook a fine chowder. Huh. What'd I tell you? Knew they were there. Did. Toss them right in. This will be a meal fit for an admin. Oh. It smells like feet. How long's that spice been left in the graveyard anyway? I ain't got no supper neither. Told them it were a bad idea. Easy money, they said. Sure will be. The folk on this island. I'll have to pay them for more Popoto's cream.
Well, not much for that.
Got rid of the moaning sods, didn't she? They're resting better now. I warned. We and sons of trolls. It's been one thing or another on these parts. Ships cutting themselves on reefs. Reliable hands disappearing. Used to be a nice spot, you know. Now the lighthouse is busted. We have things like this happening thrice a moon or worse. You mean it was a siren? How are you supposed to resist a song? See, I hadn't heard Memodoa was involved in the first purge, but I never actually haven't survived an ordeal like that. Can't blame him for carrying earplugs around with him. Anyway, I have something for you. Corrupt crystal you wanted. Safely sealed within the pot as you requested. Please, take it with my compliments. Oh, she definitely left it. Sienna definitely left the island. Okay, just making sure.
Yeah, she didn't want to come. Lola Bunny from Space Jam. Wow. Good for her. Good for her. Oh, it's you! Welcome back, Star. You're looking remarkably hale, I must say, and more importantly, alive. You are alive, aren't you? No! I died 20 years ago. Aha! The conquering hero returns berry again. Might I have a closer look? Impressive. Very impressive indeed. Yes, I think you'll be quite pleased with this specimen. Congratulations, Star. Seldom, if ever, have I encountered a corrupt crystal composed of such a volatile overabundance of fire aspected ether. What? You wanted a corrupted crystal composed of ice aspected ether to counteract the effects of a raging wind? Ah. Well, this specimen won't help you there. Anyone who knows anything about the elements could tell you that. Just have to keep looking, I suppose. Okay, is it just me, or is this part of the game just kind of like, hey, you know that thing you were doing this whole time? Yeah, that didn't work. It was cute at first, now it's getting annoying. Or maybe I'm just out of it again today, and that's the thing. But it's just like, we had that with
This is
the
another
beach
weird
quest.
quest line. This is another weird quest line where I'm wondering, why didn't they cut this?
We had that with the beach quest, we had that with the...
I'm guessing,
like, finding the ship quest, and now we're having it here.
If I had to guess, they probably didn't cut this so that you have at least some in between Stone Vigil and Garuda.
I guess. I feel like they could have added another, like, actual objective instead of just being like, no, you fucked up the first few times, you wasted your time, but like, whatever, it's an RPG. Tiana knows where the corrupted crystal that you seek can be found. Don't fret now, I know exactly where to find a corrupted crystal comprised of ice-suspected ether. An associate of mine in Gridania has been studying the effects of one such crystal on living beings. Eh? What's with that expression? I thought you would be pleased to hear this news. This is not another wild dodo chase, I assure you. And what's even better is that this time, you needn't use that warded pot of yours to protect yourself from this crystal's energies. Hayden's findings suggest that it is quite safe. Why, you ask? Well, let's just say that it has undergone a unique process that has rendered such precautions unnecessary. Anyway, do not let me keep you. It has been a pleasure, Star. Come back and see me sometime, alright? No. I am leaving. The name of this quest is unfortunate.
We have to head over to the amphitheater. What's over here? Huh. Alright.
Been a bit since we've been here, I think.
Not since we were here, well, not in Old Gridania, but we were just in New Gridania last stream.
Last stream?
Yeah, because we were dropped off here, and then we picked up the Sylphin.
Ah, true.
Greetings and salutations, Star, I presume. Tiana informed me of your adventures in the Elfland. I'm terribly sorry about the misunderstanding. Professor Lambert is fond of saying, no action taken in the name of science is ever truly wasteful. To the matter at hand, corrupted crystals possessing the properties you seek could be found in abundance. The standing courses and following the calamity. Alas, that is no longer the case. And while there is at least one suitable crystal that remains to be found within the 12's web, precisely where it is given any given moment was more difficult to say. Permit me to explain. You are familiar with Spriggans, yes? The furry little rascals that are wont to seek out ores and other stones? Well, one such creature with an infamously insatiable appetite has single-handedly devoured every corrupted crystal in the 12's web. Fortunately for you, these crystals take an eternity to digest, assuming they can even be digested. I am reasonably confident that one still resides within the gut. Quite fascinating, really. My theory is that this Giggity first consumed a corrupt crystal when... You couldn't care less about all this, could you?
Not really. Sorry.
To the point, then. Deity seldom makes his presence felt unless there is particularly fine fodder to be had. Therefore, we shall require a lure. I have precisely the sort he will find impossible to resist. We will place this true heart, and I shall save the story of the origin of its unusual name for another occasion. Outside of the Spriggan's lair, and just wait for an opportune moment to pounce.
I blame Kingdom Hearts character.
As for the method by which you retrieve this crystal from his gut, I shall leave that to your discretion.
Maleficent got it. Maleficent got the true heart. Stole it from somebody. Elaine needs a seasoned adventurer to go with her perfume. What? A fellow Greenthorn asked me to pick up 2 things in Gridania. Sweet rose perfume and a good adventurer. I have the perfume. Though it took some doing, we botanists do tend to be miserly with our sweet roses. And as for the adventurer, hello, lovely. Well, that completes this shopping list. Adventurer, would you mind taking this perfume and yourself to Jewelerland and Little Solace? Not right now, but later, I guess, unless we can do that right now.
I think they're both in the same area. Oh wait, no they're not. We'll deal with the... We'll go give the perfume then. We'll do that first, I guess. Hello there. You're an adventurer. Say,
Hello there.
you don't happen to have some sweet rose perfume, do you?
I do.
Delene's a good one, alright. Both the perfume and the adventurer. She knows how to get things done, that woman. Hey, now this guy has a book.
What drives Jewelerand to seek an adventurer's help? The sweet smell of success or the acrid stench of failure? What?
My master sent me to these parts to bring back the seeds of the Sylvan lily. Look, really difficult to find something in a place you don't even know. So I thought I'd go to the Sylphs. First I asked Eileen what gift I should get. Then since I couldn't find any of the sweet rose stuff, I asked Eileen to give me some. And then I thought how much better it would be to have an envoy. You know, someone not me. Talk to the Sylphs. I mean, they're very strange. So I asked Elaine to find me a good adventurer. Well, I'm doing the best I can here. Yes, I could be doing it myself, but then Master probably won't get his seeds. Will you please give me the perfume to... Will you please give the perfume to the Sylphs to find out where the lily seeds are? That's all. And once you're done... Hello?
Hello?
Hello? Hello?
Uh-oh.
Can you hear me? This Discord's lighting up for both of us. I don't know what's happening. Dark? Snake?
Hello?
Hello?
Oh, I'm muted.
Oh. Muted? Oh, you accidentally muted.
Yeah. I stretched for a second. It did not go well.
I've done that before. Don't worry about it. What was the last thing you heard me say?
Just that bit of dialogue box.
Okay. And when you're done with that, Did you collect the seeds? Deliver them to Master Botanist Kane at the Sanctum of the 12? That's all. I'll ask Elaine to do the rest.
Yeah, I stretched in a way that my back did not like. And the rest of my body was like, you don't do that. Gathering one does not observe common courtesies. This one thinks gathering one must learn manners. This one likes the scent of sweet rose. The bottle makes a scented mist this one also likes. Walking one brings good gifts. Walking one seeks seed of the sylvan lily. Walking one shall find it in Larkskull if lucky in looking at the ground. This one warns walking one. Larkskull is full of touched ones. Touched ones not like these not kind like these ones. Walking one will be careful, yes.
I'll be right back. Hold on.
Should we also pick up the dailies? Or no? Oh well.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back. Do we need to do the dailies or no?
Nah, we don't need. I'm not particularly interested in doing them right now.
Okay. Oh boy.
Actually, let's say it would be faster to go the other way. Back the way. Back the way.
I canceled my little seat because you did it.
Oh. Oops. Hold on. Yeah, head north instead of south. I think that's faster for us to get to the turn-in marker.
I thought this would be faster, and I immediately got lost. 'Cause I wasn't paying attention to the smaller map. Come on, in the hole. We're back here again?
Wrong way. We gotta go up, not down.
Well, I turned around. Now we actually get to go near the building. Or in the building. No? I feel truly privileged to be involved in the restoration of the sanctum. Returning each masterpiece to its original glory is like glimpsing into the mind of the artisan whose hands it was wrought. Oh, wrong person. My bad, ma'am. WASD, you want to work with me? There you go.
I need is a bed of silver lily sand. These are the seeds of the silver lily. How did you know? I see. You were how'd you do all the work, did he? Out of these seeds will come like flowers. Tint of your life without a hint of color. This is what faith is, you see. Faith is, you see. There are 12 hues. 12 paths to travel to a place where all walls fall, and all hues become as one. But I am a botanist. It would be a poor garden that has but one hue. I hope you will take respite here. See the beauty we have wrought.
A rose is a helping hand. At least when a kindly botanist spots a man on the verge of botching his trough.
Hold on. When I was doing some work in the garden, in the herb garden, Ultimate was there installing new veins on the whirligig. We got talking. Do you know what he said? Or do you know what she did? She wed me, the minx. We've all given mysterious ways, and these gardens have seen their share of lovers. I could spot them quite easily. Why, there was one just now. Head over heels, yet tongue-tied. Youth is wasted on the young. Well, I must have been such a clod as that one, though I refused to believe it in my heart. We must stand together, we clods in love. Must I ask you to slip him a bouquet of my special azimio roses? We are two souls inhabiting one body and... Wait, that's not right. Oh no, I should have learned to talk. I mean, should have. Should have. The things I'm taking. Oh, a delivery from a friend of the happy couple? This is beautiful. This smells so good. Thank you. Really, thank you. I don't need a speech. I'm just gonna give her these roses and tell her the truth. I spent the morning at the sanctum pledging my love for her before the 12. Went well, did it? Everyone needs a little help sometimes. We who work in the gardens know better than most. Know that better than most. The great oaks, the tender seedling, exotics, the commonplace. They all need care. Even you, adventurer.
No.
Alright, now we gotta go deal with Giggity.
Such an unfortunate name. Oh, it's a raid! Hi, Ben! Oh, let me get you some countermeasures real quick before we go back to exploring. Where is it? It's over here. Can't lose if you reset. I mean, I guess so. Technically, I guess you lost progress, but I mean, that's how I didn't lose any rounds in Punch-Out, is I was just like, am I about to get knocked down? Turn off the Nintendo Wii. Let me get you shout out as well. Master 4114. I believe you were playing Inscription, were you not? Ah, yes. I've heard good things, especially from Solid. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you enjoyed the card games. Whatever spooky stuff may happen with them. Or not spooky. Again, I haven't played the game myself. I don't know if it's spooky or not. This is not where I need to be. You played Triple Triad?
No, I'm eating.
Oh. Am I going to play Triple Triad?
Maybe. You haven't played Triple Triad so far this stream.
Would be fitting. Ben just rated us from a card game. I need it. No, it is. Is it? Probably. Oh, it's this person. The annoying one. I'm gonna try to beat your ass, even though I'm probably gonna fail. But yes, Ben, thank you for the raid. Got you now. I got you now. Now give me your cards. You want to raid someone that was not playing Tears of the Kingdom? Well, don't worry. I'm not planning it for quite some time. We're safe here. Damn it. Where I thought that match was going. But yeah, we're just doing quests in Final Fantasy, and I got distracted by Triple Triad because of course I did. No, come on now. Give me a fucking card! This is really not a good opener. Ooh. Don't worry, I was expecting you to play that card. Yikes. Really? How did I win that? You took my best card. You still lost. But what was I thinking, wasting my time in prodigious mental facilities on this stupid game when I could be saving Eorzea with my research? Be gone with you at once. You're just salty, you lost. Probably not even gonna make it in my actual deck. Now give me your other card. Can't tell if my hand changed. Think it did? I don't know. All right. This is a draw, I think. Yep. Oh boy. Thank you. Eesh. I guess a draw again. Damn it. That was not a smart idea. This was. Looking for something different there. But it still worked. Give me your other card. Level 4? What would that even be? Oh, you got a few of those that are worth it. Fucking La Habrea card over here. You working for the bad guys? You working for the bad guys. Oh, you also have Behemoth. That sucks.
Alright, I got
Oh, I
both
did
of
get
our
that card
cards.
from you.
I got both of our cards and I finished my food. So I'm ready when you are.
Okay. Hopefully she gives me her fucking card soon. Tricked you, because it was my last card. Frixio, that was it? Wow. You have bad cards and you should feel bad. That's what you get for being such a bitch to me. Chat back down to where it was on my screen. And we keep going. Up. Toadstool, it's like Mario. Mario. Oh, that was spooky. Hello, Mario.
Hello, Mario. I don't know what I expected.
That's Sora.
Tell Sora. Back to... We're done, yeah.
Neko Neko. That's a very good name. Thought it was triple triad, oh well. If I don't see it, I don't participate. Ever since I beat that one guy that was super hard, everyone else has been falling over relatively easily unless they have a stupid gimmick that sucks.
Pray do not speak up. Pray do not sneak up on me like that. I was engrossed in wait. What is that God's awful smell?
Corrupted crystal!
My word! That mistake the breathtakingly beautiful crystal. I see my supposition was not mistaken. I see you weren't averse in digging through the spring and entrails for your prize. We owe our furry friend a debt of gratitude, you know. This thick coating of digestive juices protecting us from the harmful effects of the crystal. Just as the warded pot you once used did. Why so glum, friend? You finally obtained the corrupt crystal you sought, one overflowing with earth, aspected ether. Calm down, digest. It is composed of ice, aspected ether, worry not.
You can't do that shit, game. You haven't earned it.
I suppose that joke was in poor taste, considering your previous 2 attempts were for naught. At least the game apologizes.
I don't know if that makes it better, because that means they know it's fucked. Oh well.
Look, at least we didn't have to go back to Porthos. Because they will. That's where we would probably.
Oh. Hayden has neglected to return you to your corrupted crystal.
Beg your pardon, Glitch. I forgot to return the crystal to you. Oh, and there was a message to you from Professor Lambertaine. Something about a man named Marquise? Apparently the professor misses the intellectual stimulation. Forgive me, I should have written it down. It occurs to me that I have yet to ask why you need that crystal. You aren't planning anything nefarious, are you? It would reflect poorly on me in my research. Excuse me? If it were used for evil ends. Oh well. Right. Perhaps at best if I remain ignorant. I didn't become the professor's greatest pupil by filling my head with unnecessary information. He's bad, I can. Ooh.
Why are we walking all this way? Yeah.
Oh wait, no, you can't. I can warp to the airship landing. Hold on.
I don't remember if it's upstairs or downstairs.
Greetings, madame. Do you wish to proceed to your vessel? not our
Yeah.
vessel.
It's the one we're associated with.
Yes. I saw that.
I thought I could make it. I'll do Sora again. I guess they're around where we are.
All repairs and modifications have been complete, Twitch. Once you bring me that crystal, nothing will stand between us and Garuda. You mean this one? Need to run some tests to be sure. This looks exactly what we need. What we needed. Or you're not, Twitch. See that your hard work doesn't go to waste.
Okay.
The,
Okay.
the Enterprise is already more than capable of becoming an airship. Mark my words. Soon will become something greater, something extraordinary.
It will boldly go where no one's ever gone before.
This is me. This is what I was born to do.
Thank you. Come on, Sid.
Oh. I was like, what are we waiting for? I wasn't gonna ask because I felt like that would be rude if I assumed something. So I was just quietly waiting. It feels like you are all. It sounds like you are also quietly waiting.
With Sid's modifications now installed, the Enterprise is finally ready to make the journey to the Howling Eye. I don't like that face.
According to my tests, the device is now functioning in perfect harmony with the crystal. I mean, we can leave whenever you're ready. But you must understand, tests can only tell L1 so much. Until we approach the Howling Eye. Until we attempt to breach the barrier itself. I cannot be sure that this will work. It's only fair to tell you that there's a small, but statistically significant chance the crystal could trigger a massive... May have been better if we remain positive. Which, I want to thank you for reuniting me with my ship. Trusting in me to develop this plan for everything. You've helped me to rediscover a part of myself I'd forgotten. I'm not the man I once was. And I do not know if I shall ever be. But I do know one thing. It feels right. Apologies for the sudden outpouring of sentiment. I would have waited until after the mission, but you understand.
Absolutely, I do. You got these feelings, you gotta let them out. Release them into the wild.
There. She's ready.
Ah, she stirs.
It's only got half a steering wheel.
To Kurthus, and an audience with the Harpy Queen Garuda.
Her mask on now.
Enterprise,
It covers up my whole
engage.
face.
Engage!
I got a Garuda card before we actually like fought her.
Oh, at this point we've gotten multiple cards for characters and monsters we haven't seen.
Well, we were about to fight this one.
True.
Oh, the theme. That's so good. You love to hear it. How many hours did it take us to get there?
Well, we've heard it before when we first left.
How many hours did it take to hear it again?
I don't remember. A long time.
Damn
Gonna
it.
throw the goggles away? Oh, he's got a thing on his head.
I once flew in this airship.
I'm sure I'll find out
And I
about
was
that
not
eventually.
alone. There were adventurers on board. Adventurers like you.
When all the flashbacks are happening.
Just
Ah.
how long have I worn these damn goggles?
The goggles, they do nothing.
Ah, yes.
That
I
was it?
fancied myself a trendsetter in my younger
no.
days.
Baby Sid?
The young prodigy admired by
Baby
all.
Sid.
Exactly like his father. Born and raised in Garlemald. It was only natural that the precocious young student should become an engineer. Had his father not done the same? Father, when did we stop seeing eye to eye?
Oh.
When did Meteor become your everything and your loved ones cease to matter?
Should have taken him to a Powerline concert. Oh, now he's bigger. Oh, it's CinemaSin's noise!
You abandoned
CinemaSin's
us
jump
all,
scare.
but he was there for me, Father. There for me when you were not. Though he proved no better in the end. Gaius was just another man with an all-consuming obsession. And so I ran, left the Empire behind and came to Eorzea, where I built the ironworks.
Everything happened so much. Hey, it's those two. Are they dead?
No, why would they be dead?
I thought they were at our headquarters.
Oh, that's true. We don't know the status of everyone in the headquarters. I forgot.
Whoa, whoa, I'm shiny. Why am I
yes,
shiny?
it was
Why am I
then
in the
that I first
past?
donned these
What's
goggles.
happening? Ah! Ah!
I assume there's supposed to be us representing the Warrior of Light, the 1.0 Warrior of Light, rather.
Eorzea opened my
I guess.
eyes.
This
It
is
was home to so
terrifying.
many manner of people, each with their own hopes and dreams. People worth saving, and so I fought beside them.
Has anyone archived 1.0?
I wanted to prove that my knowledge
Some
could
people,
serve
there are a lot of
nobler
videos of all the
purpose.
quests, or at least
Oh,
most
I
of
meant
them.
like
I wanted
meant
to
like
prove
what
Fan
Fear
servers?
Fall or
another
like
No,
way.
yeah.
no, goodness no.
RuneScape.
And it all began that day when I found my new home.
When they asked the lead person for 14, it's like, hey, would you ever do 1.0 Classics or like WoW Classic? And he literally said, like, in English, nightmare. As in, it would be rough to try and bring that back.
It's a shame. Because I see all these references. It keeps making the references to 1.0, and I'm just like, well,
the endless sky.
guess I'll never find that out.
From what I've heard, it's probably for the best. That game does not
That light.
anything very well.
It was you, wasn't it?
Then why does it keep referencing it?
It's surprising how few people know this, but all pureblood Garleans have a third eye. Perhaps mine helped me
Maybe? I
recognize
don't
you.
know.
Or perhaps
I
it
don't
was just a
understand
lucky
my
guess.
position in the story anymore. Oh, that's what that is.
The Enterprise was made for this.
I don't know what you're
To
talking
carry
about.
Eorzea's protectors into battle. I am proud to be able to call her my own.
Sid? What exactly do you remember?
Okay.
Alfinord, my boy. Sorry to have been such a burden.
I am happy for you.
I remember everything. My name, my people, and my purpose. Everything. Come, it would be rude to keep Garou waiting.
Everything.
Now I shall drive straight into the tornado.
Come.
Hey, the thingy worked. We drove successfully into the center of a tornado without horribly crashing. It's windy!
It's blustery.
Well, it's not, but it's not Wednesday. It can't be blustery.
That's true. Oh, there's Sora again. Happen to be with us.
All our efforts, all our travails, all of it was for this. Make ready, Twitch. The end is nigh. Be it hers or our own. Oh, it'll be hers. But I guess we'll deal with that next week.
Oh,
For now, we still have 20 minutes to...
triple drive. I don't know.
I don't know. Let me actually check. What's the limit? What's the... Okay, 6 from 46. It might be a smart idea for us to do our job quests then, so we'll have those for the fight.
Okie dokie.
Because it... Usually I would wait till we reach the quest levels of 46, but you know, since we usually get skills from these job quests, it'd be a smart idea to do it before we actually head off to do head and do a dungeon. So
Maybe this time I'll remember to equip my limit break. There's another quest over here. What's that? Someone is still wearing the Tonberry outfit. Swift has an involved assignment for a veteran adventurer. I probably should have asked if I should have picked that up first or not.
Yeah, hold on, let me get over there once I'm done reading this quest.
Sussy?
What?
Oh, never mind. They had
Hold on.
they had the caption. They had the thing in the parentheses say Ussie, and all I saw of their name was was SU. So I was like, Sussy.
Oh wait, is that another? Yeah, that might be. Let me see. Oh, that might be another dungeon one. Oh, it's 40. No, that can't be right. What is this? Oh, this is another. Okay, yeah. We'll do our job stuff and then we'll deal with this.
Well, I'm already talking to him. So.
Yeah, I know. We'll talk to. Of course, they're gonna say something different to me because I am.
Should I still do it or what?
Yeah. We'll pick it up. Yours is the welcome.
Here's the welcome. Oh.
Yours is the welcome face, Private Star. I have a task for which one of your impeccable record will be well suited. But perhaps campaign would be a more fitting description, given the sheer commitment this mission demands. As you are well aware, the inhabitants of Thanland have long suffered the hostilities of the Amalja. The lizard men have been quiet for a time, chastened by your victory over the primal Ifrit. But once again, the beast can stir. There's been a resurgence in kidnappings, and in greater numbers than before. Matters have grown so far out of hand that the local garrisons have petitioned us for reinforcements. That is why I wish you to lead an extended action against the Amalja to put a stop to these raids. Report to Commander Giselbert, head of security in Little Amiga. He will brief you on the details of your duty.
Okay. That's the wall. Somewhere around here is a fucking teleport.
Alright, I'm going back to...
Heard a little jingle. What was that?
Did someone private message you?
Maybe.
In the game, you can check.
I need to go to Goldsmith Hill, I think.
I need to head over to Falgord Float.
Oh, someone's trying to invite me to something. I don't think they realize I'm on free trial. But I do still appreciate it. Especially if you're watching the stream, but also if you're just some rando who DM me. I do still appreciate the offer. But I have my own resources. And also I'm on free trial, so that can hinder some things. Professor Eric would have you do his bidding yet again.
I'm gonna have to disassemble the party real quick because I've got a instance for mine.
You two played me for a fool. The data the simpleton monk brought me was absolutely astounding. Groundbreaking, revolutionary. Oh, I still have auto thing on. Fuck. Other words of compliment. Poring over the data, I finally arrived at a disheartening conclusion. The two of you took measurements of the same area. The values were near identical. Equivalences mocking me as I struggled to reconcile them. I could neither sleep nor eat lest I waste time not drawing near to the truth. And for what? Tell me, what is it you two were doing in the field? What? Not this bloody chakra nonsense again. How many times must I tell you? It's not but imperceptible aether. Call it what it is. And to think I had a mind to put your names under mine when my hypothesis was published. This life force, this spiritual energy, this god-forsaken eternal soul essence. I care not what primitive nomenclature those backward monks wish to assign it. It is aether, plain and simple. They claim they are able to manipulate and amplify it through discipline and the opening of the so-called chakra. False. This is nothing more than the ethereal regulation of organisms, a basic and natural concept. In an attempt to explain that, which science does not yet fully understand, the monks have erected an institution of control. Their preachings are unassailable by design, for none can disprove the existence of the unknowable. They promise power in return for abject and servitude. Control and power indeed, only that of man. It is the very essence of a religion. All religions should. What the fuck, bro? Hello? Hello? Not any like super divorce energy. He's also like the annoying kind of atheist, which is to say just the one that's like, I know everything and I know there is no God. It's like, no! It's okay to not believe in a God, but don't act like a bitch about it. Jesus Christ, I hate Japan so much. Aether resides in all living things as natural mechanisms with the capacity to regulate it. This is simply life, not some mystical supernatural endowment. I concede, of course, that the heightened mental facilities of man allow for the potential to gain conscious control over those mechanisms. Indeed, it would appear that you and the simpleton monk have already achieved that end. The indiscretion and impertinence of youth, I suppose it can be forgiven once. In my own youth, I was not the model of perfection you see before you. I too have made what some might call mistakes. Yeah, I think just every time you open your mouth. Not myself, but some. In our talks together, the simpleton monk often spoke of the 7th chakra. Its awakening is thought to be the highest achievement among the monkhood. I make it a habit to know the tenets of my intellectual enemies. What the fuck? What are you doing, bro? Hello? Get help, dude. Read a book that's not just like how to be up your own ass. 101. It was the flow of the aether within the two of you which betrayed your falsehood. The whispering of your chakra, as I'm sure the monks would rush to call it. But serendipity most often visits the industrious. Just so, it is precisely these ethereal whispers that prove to be the most intriguing. The waves of these sounds resonated perfectly with the aether of the battleground. I can see by your vapid expression that you are missing my point. No, I think I get it. I think you're just an asshole. Allow me to spell it out. It follows that if one were to visit a battlefield with a certain ethereal wave amplitude and frequency, it would resonate with one's own aether. This is the phenomenon responsible for the initial opening of your own chakra. I cannot believe I am being reduced to speaking in these terms. It stands to reason that for any ethereal wave, there may be a location that will resonate with it. Think of the implications, Star! Promise me you'll think of the implications! Are you frightened? If the 7th chakra the monks speak of truly exists, then so too must an ultimate battleground to bond with it. The concentration of aether in such a place would be unlike anything ever recorded. Shit. I forgive your past treachery, guide me as it did to this great discovery. That, and I need you to do more work for me. Here, take this new aetherometer. Make for Lark's call in the East Shroud. Did you just fucking snap at me? What the fuck? Yo, that's not okay. Especially since you're not even on screen. Like, you didn't have an animation play for that. I am so done with your bullshit. You can't see it through this mask, but I am staring at you with such disdain. My research indicates that it is a very promising tract indeed. Set up the aetherometer as you have others in the past, and then kill whatever you must to obtain a strong reading. Slaying beasts there will release the aether of the land they are steeped in, and it may then resonate with your own. I suppose in the primitive terms of the monkhood, that would translate to the expansion of your chakra. Oh, and you'll not be crossing paths with the simpleton monk this time. I will be sending him to take readings at East End. I have no intentions of allowing you two to conspire to impede my research again. If you care to know more about the events that have transpired at Larkfall, I suggest you pay a visit to your local library. The one thing of education you've said this entire time. East End, on the other hand, is a fascinating subject of which I never tire speaking. Ask me about it any time if your curiosity ever gets the better of you. God, you talk too much.
Don't take his word for it.
I don't have it on my soundboard anymore.
That's a shame.
I gotta go back to Hawthorne Hut
God,
again.
I once again, as someone that has never done the monk quest, Jesus Christ, this character. I mean, I just learned that my bard teacher is apparently so filled with PTSD and guilt over having his whole platoon killed that he can't even lift a bow again. I think my character. Yeah, it's rough. Interesting story.
Go Triad. I have a problem now.
What's the problem?
A triple triad. Because every time I see it on the map, I'm just like, oh, card games. Play card game with me. Card game. It's card game.
I am not surprised. Wait, I have another level 45 quest? Okay. I have 2. Interesting.
What, for your job?
Yeah.
Didn't even know that was possible. Oh, Jesus. Card game. The forest has been quiet of late. I suppose now is as good a time as any. Come then, and let us wage battle with cards in hand. Oh, I already have one of your cards. From someone else, it seems. So, this should be easier. Especially since the other card you have is not that much. Ooh. Maybe not as easy as I thought, but not necessarily hard yet.
I guess I'll read the dialogue for my quest while you're not reading dialogue for your quest. Time. I knew not the true power of song. So I declined the gifts. But Pokey would not be denied. For all his good humor, the Moogle can be as unmoving as a rock. The attire chooses the wearer, the other way around, he insisted. I found myself yielding to his will. Mastering the verses of war, I won acclaim beyond my wildest dreams upon the field of battle. For a time I was well pleased. Alas, my lust for glory knew no bounds. The consequence of which you were already aware. I was in the wake of the massacre of Griffin Crossing, stricken with guilt, and wanted not more than the urge to open up and swallow my blood. I had lost the ability to hide, but I was too craven to limit myself. Into wandering aimlessly, in search of a place to die, far away from the judging eyes of men. Illusion with the power of song, committed an act of folly, scattered the coral attire across the realm. Truly, the attire chooses the wearer, and let it find its way back to me. Determined to prove that I have not Determined I would not be proven wrong. I went to great pains to ensure that the attire would never. I went to great pains to ensure the attire would never again see the light of day. And the pieces now rest in places of peril. Being the proud fool that I was, it never crossed my mind that mayhap another was meant to don it. I would entrust the coral attire to you, but as you can see, you must need to brave the danger to claim it. I shall mark its whereabouts on your map, but I can afford you no further aid beyond that. I'm deeply sorry that my folly of years past doesn't take this burden upon you. The Elthic works in mysterious ways. In his wisdom, it may be that he has sent you through this trial to test your spirit. I mean not for my sentiments to encumber you, but I am convinced that you are the one chosen for the coral attire. But pray do not take that as a license for complacency. Trials wouldn't be called such if they failed to tax one's ability. So ever on your toes, Twitch, I would have you return the whole body, bearing the 4 parts of my surrendered raiment.
The fucking card he had was succubus.
Heed me, O puissant Elthic. Reverse thee thy seasons turning, whether my gaze upon the bells again. Oh goodness, they're everywhere.
For once I went up when I didn't want to go up. There we go. Ignore me! Supposed to fight the Bane's tool? Fuck you, Bane. Supposed to place this. Ooh. The right location, isn't it? Yeah. So where's my destination? Or do I just pull it out of my inventory? No? Ah, there it is. Kern? Like that thing that grows in a farm? It's got a whole cob of kern. There's a lot of you guys, huh? Orange. I don't recognize it, but if it's orange, it's on my friends list. I think that's what that means, right?
What?
If a name is orange, it's on my friends list, right?
Right. Who'd you pass by?
I don't know. Sakura potato. Well, yeah, I didn't read the name, so somebody hanging out in a teleport. RP. Does that mean they roleplay?
Yes.
Even if it's glowing letters instead of part of their name?
Yes.
Okay. I very much look forward to the readings of both you and Vidar Gelt's aetherometers. What's this? You already finished? What are you standing there for? Come. Give me the aetherometer. Talk to me like I'm a child. Amazing. Simply amazing. And you're so crystal-y. It's glowing more vibrantly than ever before, is it not? I will begin my analysis of the data with all haste. You come to be quite the model pupil star. Would that I could say the same of the monk sepulchre. I can see the feeble gears turning in your mind. Come, there is no need to feel shame at your ignorance. If you wish to know what has transpired, you need only ask. I promise to use small words. Fuck you. Ooh, I got like some spinny move. I can do a upside down Tatsumaki. I think that's what that is. Do I do the level 45 one or no? Sorry, I
thought I was... Yeah, do that one too.
Okay. Professor Eric wishes to speak with you about Wiedargelt. The simpleton monk asked that I send you his way should I see you. He waits for you at Little Alamigo in southern Thanaland. Surely you see Wiedargelt for the danger he is. He is the most dangerous type of monk, one blinded by revolution and revenge. I do wish you'd tell him that people should live for the future rather than the past. You thought I did not know he was of the Alamigan resistance? How saddening is it that on the rare occasions you do trouble yourself to think you are wrong? Of course I know. What matter of imbecile do you take me for? Oh, we don't have the time to answer that question. No doubt Wiedargelt thinks me the idiot. False! These two eyes see far more than you know. I, too, am an Alamigan, and I love my homeland every bit as much as he. Go now, hurry to Little Alamigo. I will keep you no longer. No doubt Wiedargelt is already awaiting your arrival. But do not do the Gisilbert in Little Alamigo.
Yeah.
Right?
I might as well, yeah, I'm finished with what I'm doing, so I might as well head over there. Finish that job quest up, and then I guess we'll wrap things up. Little Alamigo.
That's not the right person. Where is he? You spoke to Eric. Do not lie to me, sister. You told him who I am, what I seek to do. I am not angered. He tried to sway me from my path. He believes resistance will only leave more dead. I expected as much from him. I feigned understanding. He asked much of me, of the monkhood and the fist. He asked of the seventh chakra. My answers excited him. He said they would advance his studies. I too learned from him. I am nearer the seventh chakra now. Soon the resistance will rise. You too will see, very soon. Others do not understand. Alamigo tried to protect them. We were the shield of the realm. We bled off to fend off Garlemald. None here know our suffering. None here can imagine it. The lives we led after the fall, after the shield was sundered. I have traveled far and wide. I have met many souls, but none are as you. You have a gift. Yours is a great strength. Unite it to ours, sister. None is as you feels like describing something as the most game of all time. Help us reclaim our home. Your efforts will be rewarded. Or it is the game of all time. No, that's wrong. It is... Whatever the thing is that people describe it as, like, no adjective.
That's right, it's the game of all time.
Look upon my garments. This is the war garb of the monkhood. It attunes to the wearer's chakra, enables it to realize its fullest expression. The cloth is imbued with the power of Ralgar. Only monks of his fist may don it. Only those who overcome many trials. I will tell you how it can be yours. Fear not. I require you to speak no vows. I only ask that you fight with us. Give yourself to the cause. You long for adventure, I understand. But such longings can wait. This cannot. See Alamigo freed, then enjoy your own freedoms. What say you, sister? Sure. You have the heart of a true monk. You are different from the others in this realm. Hear this. A set of our war garb was stolen. The Fist has tracked the bandits. We now know where 3 of the relics are. Here in southern Thanaland, the Sepulchre, and the Circle of the Tempered. And in northern Thanaland, the abandoned a Magina Mithramine. Your soul crystal will react to the relics. Draw near them, and they will glow. By this power, you can find them. The Fifth's honor has been trampled upon. Make the heretics you find pay for their sins. Eric has sold his soul to this land, but he is a knowledgeable man. He knows more than I of the monkhood and of the Fist. Speak with him if you would. Speak with him if you would know more of our way. The man revels in hearing himself speak. Oh, don't I know it? I await the day we fight side by side, sister. Go now, and go well. Okay. I kinda gotta go fucking everywhere, it seems. I think? Maybe not.
That's what I had to do too. If you want to roll up now, we can.
If you're sure.
I mean,
We are at the time.
huh? We are at time, yeah.
We are at the time. I go off of you.
that was more of a question to you. I'm fine if you want to keep going. It just sounded like you were.
It's your thing. I still have a thing after this, so like.
I mean, I'm done with all my stuff, so.
It's whatever. I just want to like. I don't care either way.
I feel like it would be rude if I did all if I did all that stuff and I didn't let you do it. So go. Actually,
Okay.
I can run with you at least.
How do I go this way? This is a mountain. Yeah, I gotta find some way to the top. How do I get up there? We're in there.
That's what I'm looking for. Start coming back.
Yeah?
Right here.
Oh.
Oh, is it just right there? All right.
Well. Surprisingly, nothing happened. Okay. Tell where on the map it's telling me to go. I guess follow the arrows.
You can click on the objective specifically, and it'll immediately key into where it is.
No, yeah, but like it doesn't show. Like that's what I'm saying is that I click on it, and it points somewhere on the map, but I don't see a circle or a icon.
Are you sure it's even? You're sure it's even in this?
I click on the sentence that tells me where the objective is. And it's showing me this area, so...
Okay, just making sure.
Where's the circle of the tempered?
I don't know. I'm looking. Oh, here it is. There it is. Yeah, you're near it. Yeah, you're already near it.
Would you mind? You.
Dying.
Why are you attacking the ones that aren't doing anything?
They're attacking me?
Was that one?
Yes.
Like, so where is that? Oh. I assume I ignore that, or do we do that too?
No, at this point, my plan is you finish this up and then we end the stream. So, no extracurricular stuff right now.
Oh my god, it's fucking Lord Donator. Oh god. Get out of there, get out of there, get out.
yeah. Did you survive? They're all after
I
you
did.
now. Did you get the thing?
No.
Okay then.
You don't have a revive?
I'm dead.
Oh, you're also dead. Alright, time to teleport again. I'm trying to be stealthy.
Wait, was there only 3 pieces?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, I had to get 4.
You have returned. The first 3 relics are yours, and now the Fist has located the 4th. There is a Kakiran merchant who deals in contraband. The 4th relic is among his wares. Hurry to Lower Lenosha. Find this Kakiran. Take back that which is now yours by right. We're stealing shit.
Burger cat.
What?
Behind you.
Oh. Nice. Luckily that triple triad's in the other direction. Can't get distracted by it if I don't look at it. Stinky here. Come to stop Kikaroon's business. Come to take shinies. Kill her, Stinky. Come here, Stinky. I shower. Don't kill Kikaroon. But please don't kill. Take back Monk Circle. Take and spare. The fourth relic is now yours. You have done well, sister. But know this, there is another relic. A fifth and final piece. You know, you could have just opened with there are 5 pieces. It will be yours. A gift from brother to sister. Given on the day Alamigo stands free once more. That day is near. Eric sent word not long ago. He claims his revolution has begun as well. He has made a grand discovery and is now setting it to paper. I look forward to his work. With it, we will know all we must. The day he finishes will be the day Alamigo is reborn. Return to him now, sister. Ask for yourself when that day will be. May Ralger watch over you. I'm afraid I haven't the time for you now, Star. I am penning my thesis based on the ethereal data you and the simpleton collected. There have been significant developments since we last spoke. Or rather, since I last spoke and you stood before me with that ever-vapid expression. Yeah, it's because you say shit like that ever-vapid expression. Soon I will complete my work and present it to a conference of my peers. Surely you can pass the time until then, punching and kicking and pursuing other monkly interests, yes? Go do that, then. Fuck you. Alright.
Alright, now let's wrap things up.
Yeah, because it's level 50 now.
So I guess next time we're fighting Garuda.
And whatever in Alamigo.
Yes. Star's still going. Go watch her play something. We'll find out once
We'll find out.
But as for my stream, thanks everyone for watching. For those who know, I normally stream Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, 3 to 5 or 3 to 6 Pacific Standard Time at twitch.tv/Freestar. Tuesday, Thursday is normally a playthrough. We will be starting Doom 64 next Tuesday. Fridays normally Final Fantasy, currently it's Final Fantasy 14. Saturdays are Rogue Saturdays, currently that is Final Fantasy 5 Ancient Caverns. If you like what you watch, you can follow. If you like what you watch, you can subscribe. You get access to these nice emotes, chance of picking a free playthrough, as well as helping support the channel and helping us reach our sub goal. Our sub goal is 20 subs. At 20 subs, I will play through Mega Man and Base. Currently, that is at 2. Discord/raid Grebe Power Star. No, Green Power Star. I didn't actually type Grebe. See everyone on Saturday for more Final Fantasy V. I promise I'll do it this time. Just keep not feeling up to it. Until next time, good night everybody.